Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope all of you are doing well. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Keya Pratita Adiarti and all of you can call me Keya. It is such an honor for me to be here and bring my own short speech. I'm sorry I'm not a good speech beforehand because, to be honest, I'm not good at speaking in public. Even if it is speaking online like this, I often got nervous. Well, I will try my best to share my ideas and experiences with all of you right now. Today, I want to talk about the two things that we should do with others in our life. The two things are tolerance and compassion. Most of you may have many questions around your head right now. The questions such as, what is tolerance? Also, what is compassion? Why should we do those things in our life with others? What is the impact if we ignore those two things? What is the benefit if we develop those things well in our life? How to become a tolerant and compassionate person? Okay, let me try to help all of you to answer those questions. I'm not an expert. I'm just a college student who wants to share things that I know and my perspective about it with all of you. As I found the meaning on the internet, tolerance is the ability or willingness to tolerate something, particularly the existence of opinions or behavior that one does not necessarily agree with. It also can be defined as the ability to respect other people's opinions or behavior that differ from ours. I also found a lot of definitions about compassion. According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, compassion is sympathetic consciousness of others' distress together with a desire to alleviate it. Meanwhile, according to Oxford Dictionary, compassion is a sympathetic pity and concern for the sufferings or misfortunes of others. Therefore, compassion is a feeling to recognize the suffering of others and then take action to help. There are so many differences in this whole world. Each person who lives on this planet has different characteristics, such as appearance, ethnicity, culture, hobbies, language, nationality, profession, religion, and wealth. They have their own perspective and opinion to see everything. Each person has a different habit of living their life either. We should have and become tolerant people of others because we live in diversity. We should also become compassionate people that have compassion for others because we are social beings. We cannot live alone independently. Of course, we need anyone around us. As social beings, it is our ethics or duty to sympathize with people's misfortune and help them if they need help. Tolerance and compassion are something that really matters because we are living in a society where diversity exists. When diversity occurs in a society, there will be a lot of different opinions between communities. This is where tolerance and compassion work. Tolerance taught us to respect others that are different from us. And compassion taught us to feel others' suffering. Tolerance and compassion can avoid clashes between communities. Imagine if we lived together with other people on this planet without tolerance and compassion. What happens if we ignore tolerance and compassion? Yes, there will be no peace on this planet. We are not in harmony because each person has selfishness and there is no respect. Divisions due to differences can occur anytime and anywhere. Tolerance and compassion are essential things in life, so we shouldn't ignore those things. If we ignore those things, we cannot really live our life happily. However, if we can develop those things well in our lives, it can make our life easier to live. We can live in a society without insulting anyone inside the community. If we can apply tolerance and compassion in our lives, it helps us live in peace with others, and there will be no divisions. Who does not want to live in peace? But sadly, tolerance and compassion do not run smoothly in Indonesia's society. There's a lot of clashes happening because they cannot appreciate the other as a human being. They only want their opinion to be heard, but didn't want to hear the others. That's what makes many clashes happen in Indonesia, especially when it comes to religion and culture. Sometimes people in Indonesia still help others when they need something from others. As young adults and adults, we should provide education about tolerance and compassion to children. In the end, we can hope for the best for everyone in the world, especially Indonesia, to apply tolerance and compassion well in our society. I think that is all that I can share with all of you today. Thank you for your attention, and I apologize if there are mistakes in my English because I'm still trying to speak English well. Once again, thank you and have a good day, everyone.